A halfling woman sits on a stool, her shirt lifted halfway up as one of the medics reapplies her bandages. She almost died during the battle. Took a sky shard rifle blast straight through her lung, or so she's been told. All she remembers is the crack of a gun, a burning sensation in her chest, and then waking up a day later in her cot. With only a day of rest, all that's left of her wound is some faint scar tissue. Incredible, the medic mumbles to herself, before addressing the halfling woman. I know I told you already, but you are one lucky son of a gun to be alive. Suddenly, the metal walls of the cargo container rattle as the sound of a roaring wind echoes down the train. The halfling woman instinctually reaches for her rifle, but the medic stops her. Oh, no need to fret. Okano told us it's just Aemon, that elven man practicing his magic. After a nervous chuckle, she continues. I tell you what, I sure am glad those folks are on our side. Outside the container, those folks are hard at work preparing for their next challenge. After successfully fending off the river bandits, our party now eagerly awaits their arrival in Kwoi. After 7 full days of travel, we cut to the locomote pulling into Kwoi. The boat pulls into the station. Econ and a couple guards are waiting there.
Arrest them.
In the evening of the day before, again 7 days go by after the attack, the evening of the day before the festival, you can, as you come in, you do see some of it being set up. A lot of the streets are set up with stalls that were definitely not there before. None of them look like they have anything yet. They're just being set up. Most of them appear to be ready to be cooked. Or have things cooked in them. Food is a very prominent thing. And the common theme you find is color-wise black and white, and in I don't know what you would call it, but butterflies are also a prominent what is the word? Symbol. There it is. Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes the things I can't think of. But yeah, Econ's there. He is, if you don't remember the docks, they don't really jut out because the locomotives are too long. You just pull up either to the right or the left. You guys pull up to the right.
Pull up.
You go under the bridge that you guys have crossed a couple times, through the big opening in the river. In the city, the river is like about 100 feet wide. But yeah, you come across and you pull up on the dock.
I would just hop out.
Yeah, Econ's
with the rest
there
of the boys.
at the dock. There's a bunch of people at the work ready to unload everything. Okano goes up to Econ, talks to him quick, and then Econ looks to you guys and like
give him the severed head of the
goes
brother.
over to you.
Actually, I would have the body.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. It'd probably be wrapped, obviously. That was just really stinky and raw.
Yeah. I mean, somewhere on the locomotive there is the body. You probably do not have it on your person, yes, because it's a full dead body.
It's in my backpack with the glider.
Would you guys have wanted to have any say in what they do with Lily? Because the guards would just do what they do.
Is she just being like arrested or something?
Yeah,
I don't know enough
they are
about the
going to
legal
send
system.
her to Wakuzana.
We tried
to the prison.
I want to make sure she does not see me at all.
Okay.
I don't want to burn that bridge.
Can't you disguise yourself now?
Why don't you?
Can't you disguise yourself now?
I mean, yeah, for sure. That'd be super easy.
Yeah, but I just
to do.
wouldn't be around when she's brought out, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super easy to do. Yeah.
Would any of the guards, would you have to debrief them that are guarding her not to talk about the rat at all? I
No.
guess if they were...
I don't think they'd mention.
No, because she thinks like he's a double agent anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah.
Well, he did also kill the leader.
Econ comes over.
They don't know that.
That's true. It was just
Yeah.
us.
I left no survivors.
Econ comes over. He says, "Howdy.
Hello.
Heard it went about as well as you could hope.
Yes, all intents and purposes. About the best we can hope for.
How's Bondo?
Well,
Oh, crocodiles. You would have sent them off eventually.
Yeah.
After you get out of the red zone.
probably
Send
when we
them
get
back?
closer to
Yeah.
when. Yeah.
I'm wearing a crocodile coat.
How's Bondo?
It's actually just made by a crocodile, so
It's just a normal coat.
It looks kind of like North Face.
It's so. As far as Bondo, clearly still troubled by his circumstances, but with the aid of Phosphorus here, we've been able to at least give him some hope for a relative amount of control over it. Not complete control, but at least he has something that he can utilize in a pinch. Apparently,
Gotcha.
Bondo had been looking into alchemical means of
Yeah, I
either
noticed
dampening
that.
his ability, his curse, or giving himself control over it, and they were at least able to come up between the two of them, more leaning towards Phosphorus with his specialities, but they were able to come up with something that would at least calm his mind more.
We eventually decided that he was not to come with us to help protect the locomotives,
Fair enough.
based on the
He felt
instability
this-
that was just mentioned.
He felt the same way as well, so
From what I hear, you had plenty of help from him in other ways.
they ate well.
I'm sure they did.
I just stare at him.
Yeah, remind me. He paid you guys beforehand, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Did he
that,
pay us in
wasn't sure.
full?
Yes. I'm
Are you
pretty
sure it wasn't 1/5 of what he was
No,
supposed to give?
But
I
yeah,
have 276 gold,
yeah.
so I'm pretty sure.
I know Raiji has money now, and he didn't before, so I know we
He-
got paid.
He
for
looks
it,
around
but-
and he says, not like fully subtly, but he lowers his voice just a little bit. He says, "We got the note you had on Oz. He's the lizard you guys sent back.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
Tajima's
the Lizard of Oz.
looking into things. She sent out a couple scouting groups, but with the festival coming up, we can't send too many people out because with how many people will be here, it's a lot more pertinent that we're on guard here as well.
Yes, I was
So,
about to mention that would probably be a good idea to be more alert because of that.
if anything comes up regarding it, you four will be the first to know, especially you, Eamon, considering what happened.
I don't remember
Yeah.
distinctly. Did we include the tree men in that note?
I have that you basically wrote down everything.
Okay, so he knows that potentially they might have some connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd also like to explain the device that was used.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll go into detail about that.
Yeah. He would definitely note of it, those weird genetic scanning bombs, that is, in the way that, like, you know, he doesn't get it, but he's now aware of what it can do. And he tells you to, Vip's probably already on it, but to double check that at least some of those are getting dropped off with the assembly and Dill to at least see if he can't figure out anything more. But yeah.
I know this is a bit of a long shot, but is Toby working on the docks around? If I were just to give a quick look around?
No.
Okay.
He does not technically work at the dock.
He's like a maintenance guy.
Yeah,
right?
he works at the Dock Workers Guild, which he might be here
Okay.
doing maintenance here. They just do maintenance
That'd just
on
be something
everything.
It's been long enough that during this time, if we have time, it'd be nice to go check up on Kubo's
Yeah.
mother, Toby.
I'd imagine
parents of the
nothing
other
has
kids.
come up with Kubo.
He just gives you one of those looks and a shake of the head.
Sort of like clench my fist, sort of like out of frustration, sort of thing.
Yeah. Where'd you keep it?
You have him.
You tell me where he is.
Give me my boy.
Well, yeah, he says,
Where is she?
job well done. I think you guys deserve some rest. Try to enjoy the festival tomorrow.
Again, so when does stuff start for that?
Pretty early in the morning,
Like how early?
when the sun comes up.
Okay.
Look at the
When
gray
you say
clouds,
stuff, what do you mean
cloudy
by
sky.
stuff?
Just
like
the-
the games or just like stalls opening?
Yes.
Stalls opening.
I want
sun
to check
comes up.
everything out.
Okay, yeah. Stalls opening, sun comes up, games will be talked about kind of leading up, but most of them happen noon and past noon into the evening. Some kind of a weird way to say that. My apologies.
Okay.
Any updates on Shinta's father?
Yes, he's been sent to Wakuzana.
And what about her?
She has also been sent to Wakuzana. Not the same. It's a very big city.
Okay.
With no Kanai says the same. She, we talked to her a bit. I talked to her a bit. From what it sounds like, she likes her magic, just not the way that he was going about cultivating it, so to speak. She has an aunt there that teaches at the Arcane Assembly College there. I don't quite remember what it's called, but she's gone to live with her. It's also her only relative that I know of, but it's a great fit as well because it is a place that she can cultivate her abilities in a more nurturing environment. He has been sent to the jail there.
Sounds
To
like a much
also
better
train
fit
his
for
capabilities.
both of them.
I will warn you though, not that you had a crazy stake in this. There's a decent chance he's not in there long. His family has a lot of historical sway, so to speak. His grandfather did a lot in the war.
Based
so,
on his home, it very much looked like that.
But I've done everything in my power to make sure they are no longer in touch.
Good.
And then when she comes of age, maybe she wants to try to rekindle that relationship, but that is up to her to decide.
Okay.
I think Toby's back up and at him as good as he could be.
Good.
Apparently, sometimes he still has night terrors, according to the
Understandable.
the other two, but he's back to work, so that's good.
That's fair. Okay. Well, thank you for all the updates. It's good. I feel like we've just been kind of in and out the past month or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right.
I don't know
where to?
what you were doing, but Oz is back at the stables if that was...
I'm glad that he was able to find his way back. We'd probably also have the other two.
Yeah, you do have the other ones. Yeah.
could
If you don't
return the
remember,
other two.
you rented them with the pretense that you might want to buy them.
Or any of you wanting to purchase.
Well, what did they want?
What? Oh, the lizards?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
And they...
I was like... I thought Renessy was
Basil.
like... I thought Renessy
Based
was
on their
like,
past couple
Basil
weeks with us, they're
and
probably
you
like
you have Basil and Zumo with you?
Zumo. I was
Oz
looking
you
for
sent
them.
back.
Yeah, Basil,
past few weeks. They're like, please
Yeah.
send us back to the stable.
Basil, Zumo. I know it's been kind of a rough past couple of weeks. A lot of intense, scary things happening. Do you wish to return back to the stables or continue on being our companions?
I mean, I'll do whatever. So, this is Basil. I don't really mind. Zumo's kind of wants to go back to the stable, so...
Understandable.
We could always just wait until we leave town again and make the choice then. In the meantime, they could stay where it's comfortable.
That is fair.
Yeah, I mean, whether you buy them or not, they'll probably still be at the stables.
Yes.
'cause
Walk them through
none
town.
of you have a place to, like, keep a lizard, but yeah.
Okay. Well, Zumo, you can certainly go have a well-deserved rest. And yeah, I'd take him back.
What time of day is it right now?
It is evening.
Evening.
Yeah, I did really put an emphasis on that. It is evening. Yeah. So, I mean, if there is things you guys would like to do,
I imagine there's
There
like
are-
pre-festival parties going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure at like the taverns and stuff, there's probably more active than usual.
yes.
It's
I just
probably a
mean
lot of
like
people.
anything specific you guys want to do then if you're back in
If
town.
it's in the evening, I'd probably return the lizards and then check in at the chapel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does the Arcane Assembly I mean, I know it's kind of like always open, but as far as the people that work there day to day, it's like the work day kind of over.
Yeah, so they it's a little kind of depends on who you
Kind
talk
of a
to.
make your own hours thing.
Yeah. They really don't have requirements on what you need to work or what you like, how much time you put in, as long as you're getting done what you're told to get done.
Okay.
Most of the people are there because they enjoy what they do, so that's never really an issue. So sometimes it is kind of like you say, kind of make your own hours. Someone might be there 80 hours and never leave 1 week. The next week they might be there hardly at all, depending on how things go.
Okay.
It's not a very tight ship, but
I'm good then. I'll just assume people are calling it a night and get ready for the festival. And then other than taking back my stuff to the Emperor's Inn, I'm guessing that's where we'll stay. Are there any other taverns in town? Or
there are not.
Not? Okay.
Specifically because there's not a lot of travel that comes through Kwoi that isn't merchant.
Is the town a little more like... Is it buzzing a little bit?
Oh
more
yeah,
than usual?
there are way more
Full
people on the
streets?
street than you have ever seen at this time of day before. You know, they basically work a half day in the fields today before the festival.
Nice. That's
so
awesome.
everyone's already off work. Like you say, one might say pre-gaming a bit. So,
I mean,
Closest, tallest building, I'm flying off. I'm just kidding.
I mean, they literally live in massive trees. They're perfect places.
Let's
for you to
go.
do that.
Not amen. Nope.
Dude, we could do a Blue Angel show tomorrow during the festival.
You can make like smoke bombs trails that you guys take behind you.
I think it's just literal bombs.
Smoke bombs.
Yeah, you make
Just shoot lightning down on the
rockets.
people.
So like I said, anything specifically you would like to
I'd
role
go.
play through?
Well,
I'll kind of leave
if-
that up to you.
If there is anything at the chapel, I'm assuming Guhara's there.
Yes, I mean, she would be there preparing. Obviously, a big part of the thing is honoring the dead.
Painting
so,
the
like,
little
it's a very
skulls with the little candy skulls.
the theming is not Day of the Dead. I just mean in like principle, it's similar to that, and then it's all about honoring your ancestry.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's butterflies.
Come,
yeah,
my
she's
lady.
painting a bunch of butterflies. She's painting a bunch of skulls onto butterflies, actually, which is very weird.
You're just screaming
But yeah,
somehow.
I mean, I'll kind of, there wouldn't, unless you specifically have anything you would like to bring up to her, it would be just like, oh, good to see you again. How are things?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably. Probably should figure out what to do with the body of the band. Or would they take it? The guards.
Oh, yeah, the guards can super easily just take care of that. It would eventually, it gets
I'm
embalmed
assuming.
here,
I was
but yeah.
assuming at some point we'd also look over his body. I'm assuming there's nothing really of interest.
Oh, no, yeah.
Because that probably washed away if it did.
Yes. I mean, most of
burned
his equipment was burned or washed away. The biggest thing you have in terms of what he has on him is the pistol that you guys have,
Gotcha.
which is with...
Renastier.
You have it. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
I would try to see, well, I don't know. As a party, are we partying tonight? Is the question.
Right, yes. Don't you have somebody to visit in Kwoi?
I don't. Come
wow,
on, guys. I'm trying to keep it low profile.
Well, invite her out, dude. We're
Have
going
her
to a party.
dance.
Hit her up with friends, bro.
Dude, grab hold.
You got any hot elven friends for my boys?
Dude, get a hold of her ancestors.
Do you have any?
I
Of her,
pull up
are
on
any
my
of her friends
convertible
strong?
He just kills her.
Don't
friends.
fist fight my
What the
almost
fuck?
not quite girlfriend, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna fight her. Just
I mean, I was gonna kind of low key see what her plans were for the festival, but not like in a
Yeah, just
overt
kind of
way. Just kind of, just being like, hey,
where's she
for
at?
sure.
do you celebrate the festival around here? Because
You
I
up?
sure don't. If you don't,
I mean, that's
want to
absolutely
dance?
something we can roleplay through if you want to go to the Arcane Assembly. For
sure. Okay.
I would also be going to the Arcane Assembly, but not.
I would be following Amen,
but not to play
we just
Wingman.
as
Not
they're
to what?
Not to play Wingman.
I'm waiting for you to
My
show me
friend
where the
Raji here
tavern
was wondering
is.
if you have any hot friends, preferably 7 or higher.
1 second. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I'm not playing Wingman.
Okay. Got you. Yes.
Neither am I.
You going there to drop off the stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
Make
Yep.
sure all that's dropped off.
So all three of you head there. It's actually very close. So you all actually head there, and then you just splinter off across, like a block down and across to the chapel.
Yep.
You guys go in. It looks like there. It's not really busier than it would be, but it is pretty decently busy in here for the time of day. Yeah, you go to Yinhee's cubicle.
I would
Yeah, she is
just to see if she's
in there. Just looks like she's writing in a book. Normal.
Is Raiji with me still?
Yeah, Raji's probably just doing that thing where you just like are in a place you don't know anything about, so you're just like
Yeah, follow
looking.
a person
around.
you know.
Yeah, you're just
for
like
sure.
looking and like touch stuff every once in a while, and it just falls apart. And I'm like, oh, okay. well.
Whoops.
You just break the Arcane Assembly Hall just crumbles because you touched one support.
A
beam.
real
Oh,
like
no.
Will
It wasn't
Turner Pirates of the
strong.
Caribbean move. Put it in the trash can.
But yeah,
I would just
she's
like
there.
poke my head around her like cubicle a bit.
Yeah.
Just be like, Yinhee, hi.
Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you too. We're obviously back from our expedition. How are you? How have things been?
I am good. How did it go?
Good. We protected the locomotes against the bandits, and they, as far as I can tell, shouldn't be too much more of a problem.
Who is your friend? She looks at
His head just sticking
The-
above the,
yeah.
the cubicle.
yeah.
He just
Very-
knocks him over like dominoes.
Yeah.
Just boom.
I guess you haven't probably been formally introduced. Do you remember seeing a man wrestle a lizard in the middle of the street?
yes, that was you. I
Yeah,
remember.
sorry,
That's
it's a
me.
bit of a different
Yes.
context. His name's Raiji.
She gets up.
Raiji,
and, like,
this is Yinhee.
does the shake. And
Nice to meet you. Try not to break her hand.
Okay. I feel like you have control enough of your strength to
I
just
don't
not.
know.
Yeah. Yes.
Just Hulk and Loki her.
Pleasure.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you. I heard from Eamon you stayed with the elves,
Yeah.
as you do know.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I did that.
Okay.
He met what was the name of the creature that you fought for days on end?
I'm gonna be honest. Don't think I got a name.
Okay.
It was like a dragon, though.
Does Eamon remember a name that would be spoken about this creature?
Yeah, you would probably know.
I actually
Because
know
we
the
know
name
he,
out of
like-
game, but
Yeah, because you have the item.
But-
What is it? Because I don't remember.
it's Dilo.
Yeah, Dilo.
But I definitely did not ask for the name.
I don't think he knows your name either.
Yeah.
You are. But yeah. Dilo.
He trained with Dilo.
Oh, I don't. Not sure what that is, but
Yeah, I'm not sure
Oh,
either.
it seems important.
I thought you would. Okay, never mind. He proved his combat prowess to your people so highly that they gave him some specialized training.
Oh, well, you do look quite capable.
Just like eye level with like his stomach.
Yes.
Love triangle, love triangle.
Yeah. Are you busy?
So
This is-
right,
Oh no!
When
Right,
we
he
buy
just
a tent
steals my
out by
girl.
the graveyard.
Oh, whoa.
she's like, look at those abs beneath that vest. Just Mrs. Steel Girl. I was just wondering, do you celebrate the festival around here typically?
I do not take part in won't take part in the honoring of the ancestors because our people do that our own way.
Yeah.
Feels a bit taboo to me to join in on this, but I have the day off, so I will be enjoying the festivities.
That's fair. I don't
Probably
have any ancestors here either, so I probably won't be doing a lot of the spiritual side of things, but
probably won't join into any of the games either. I don't think any of them are my speed,
that's fair.
unless they involve healing plants. But I don't think any of them will.
I'd be really bad
do you-
at that one.
When you typically enjoy those festivities, do you go with friends? Do you go alone?
I mean, I wouldn't say I have friends here. Maybe Tajima, but I think she is very busy, so it'll probably
That's
just
fair.
be me.
Well, I just want to let you know, I have the day off tomorrow as well, and
I don't work.
if you're around, I'd love to just I'd love to hang out for a little bit, maybe. Or if I might not be into the activities either. So if you're around, Eamon starts like looking up and like anywhere but eye contact with her to be like, I just want to say I'll be around, and if you're around also, I'd be happy to hang out. I'll be at the Emperor's Inn pub, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. And starts to turn
So,
around.
clarify. Eamon is going about this in a way in that he thinks he is kind of asking her on a date. Yes.
Kind of,
Yeah. I mean,
kind of, but like very
that is
awkwardly.
what he's yes, but that is what he's getting at. Yes.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, the end goal of Eamon would treat it like a date if it were to happen. If she were like, let's go on a date, you would treat it like a date. Yes.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
I just want to make sure that I'm rolling for her to read. I'm not assuming what your intentions are.
Eamon's mostly
to read.
asking to hang out with her like for the first time outside of a work-related thing.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
so not so much like let's go on a
date,
romantic
but just-
dinner date,
Yeah, yeah.
but just in general of being like,
yeah.
this is the first thing he's asked her to do that's not related to anything with the
to, like,
assembly,
studying
just to like
primal
hang
magic
out.
or whatever.
Yeah.
He says,
So
yeah,
more of that.
of course, I would love that.
Perfect. Well, Raiju's got some things to attend to here, so we're gonna get going. But I hope you have a good rest of your night. It's great to see you.
You as well.
As we're
Happy
walking
to have
away,
you
I'm
back.
like, we walk away, I'm like, what do I have to attend to?
I don't know. I just
Oh, okay.
let's go find Phosphorus.
Oh, jeez.
Are you still there, Phosphorus?
Eamon's blue face is somehow
I
red.
would be if Dill's here.
Oh yeah, he would be the one you're talking to about this stuff.
After we talk about like the device,
Mhm.
I would also like to figure out if he finished the satchel charges.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What is that again?
You asked. He was creating a satchel charge for excavation, I believe, or for some sort of engineering.
Oh yes, and you were like, "Can I get the schematics when I'm done?"
Yeah, because I want to try to turn those into
Yeah,
demolitionists.
Yeah,
Satchel charge.
He will not be done yet,
Okay,
but you will probably get a benefit from that going into season 2.
got it.
And then he's like, Dill, are you going to the festival tomorrow?
And then Raiji and
We step in and
go.
he's like, "Get out!"
yeah,
Guys!
yeah. So, anything to do with the rest of the evening?
Well, yeah, we're going to the tavern.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
Yes.
once I finish up my prayers.
I
and-
almost invited her there, but I didn't want to.
I don't want to
You say that in game.
I don't want to be embarrassed in
No,
front of my
I'm
friends.
not kidding.
Yeah.
I almost invited her to the tavern with us, but it didn't feel like. I mean, if the games aren't her thing, I doubt throwing down drinks.
Hard cut to her
Okay.
doing a keg stand.
Yeah, we get there. She's there already.
Just doing a bump on the table.
Oh no.
I'm fucking wasted. I don't give a shit about plants.
So all
If
of
she ever
you
gets
go
drunk, Micah does her voice.
to the
Yes.
tavern.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it is bumping for sure. I mean, there's not. There is music. That grand piano that's normally there has been kind of moved to the side, right? To
Plugged
the left
into
on
an
the
amp?
slightly level. No, elevated stage.
Electric
And there
piano.
is a 3-man band,
They're all kobolds.
guitarist, well, lutist, I guess is what you would call it.
I would try to probably find a place. Not going to be at the center of the party, but if there's somewhere like off the side where you could sit, that's
Yeah, I mean, there's still all the tables and booths. They're just like
find somewhere
almost
close to
all
a
of them are
window or
full.
in a corner or something like
We
that.
should, we should probably see if there's actually rooms here.
That's very true. That's very true. Is it the same dwarvish?
Yep, Dwarvish man. He's quite busy. Eventually, you can flag him down. Yeah.
Let's just say
Oh, yeah.
one quick thing. I think will all of us be getting a drink?
I'm not here.
Renaissance not here. Will the three of us be getting a drink?
Where are
Yeah.
you? I thought you came back.
I'm at the chapel, but I'd probably be finishing up.
I mean, the time it would take you to check in with her would be equivalent to the
I'd
time
be doing
it would
prayers
been
and shit. Too,
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you would get here a little later for sure. Yeah.
What a nerd.
Have I seen Renaissance drink before?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you bought him
Yeah,
ale
that's
before.
what
I
I
also
thought.
drank in the elf place.
Yeah.
With the
And
bottle
you
of
got
We all
super high.
shared a drink.
I would. You're like, we're all
Gotta
friends,
slide that in
friends
there,
now.
Never forget that.
I would like a
Amen.
round for myself and my friends, and one extra for a friend that's not here yet. And real quick, do you have any
4
rooms
rounds.
open? I know it's pretty busy tonight.
Yeah. How many did you need?
You got 4 rooms.
4 rooms. We do have 4 rooms.
I can share a room with somebody.
They're all doubles though.
We'll do 2 rooms.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's just.
All. Oh,
What's up? Sorry.
I was gonna just say as DM how much that would run you.
Okay.
What were you gonna say? Or it was nothing.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
Cool.
ask in game how much would that cost.
Oh,
so you're
perfect.
fine.
It would be
I'll just take it off since I'll be.
I'll buy the round of drinks for everyone, but not the rooms.
gold and 2 silver.
For everyone?
You want it split.
I would buy the drinks for everyone. I would try to get money from
I'll
Renaissance
I'll
for
pay
his
for
room.
it.
Yeah, I would. Just assuming I'll come back and immediately give it to Eamon. So,
A gold and 2. I think we're each paying a gold and 2 silver, right? For the rooms.
or is it? Oh, is it per
That was
room?
total.
Oh,
I'm so confused at what you guys
Alright.
are doing.
Just
I-
split the room cost 4 ways.
I will just pay for the rooms.
Okay.
Okay. 1 gold,
Oh, okay.
2 silver.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you
It's a lot
meant per
easier.
room or per person.
No, that was the total of everything Eamon got.
Gotcha.
And then you guys, he split that 3 ways. And I was like, what? Yeah.
You said 2 silver or 10 silver?
2.
Nice, 'cause that is a goal.
Just kidding. I said 20, bitch. Give me all your money. Give me all your fake money.
Give me 276
But yeah,
gold.
you get
Who's staying in which room?
drinks.
I'm like, can I buy rounds for everybody else here?
You walk up and you say that to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he looks around. There's a lot of people in here. He's like, everyone.
Yeah.
He shoots a look to you and Phosphorus in a way of like just confirmation because he's never even seen Raiju before, so he doesn't know if this is just like bullshit or something.
I mean, he probably has the money.
Yeah, of course.
I take the tray back to a table, just avoid this
about to
conversation.
ask me how much.
Legitimately, he's very focused.
How much?
Yeah. Give me like 2 seconds. And he.
I don't.
takes out-
I only have gold. I don't have seconds.
I hate you so much. I hate you so fucking much. Wow.
That sounds like
Bar
something
full of
Raju would actually
people.
say.
We'll call it 60 gold.
60.
6,000. Yeah, 60.
60.
Do you have that much?
That's all.
60.
Yeah, I have that much.
$1 billion.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people in one tavern. Yeah. It's very crowded.
It's not a small place. It's the
You
only
just
one. in
now-
town.
I mean, it is the tavern. for the
Raiji
entire
just
city.
now assesses how many people are in the room. He just walked in and immediately like, oh, round up.
Well, I was
round
just like, I was like, okay. I was gonna do it no matter what, unless it was like I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, yeah. 3 million gold. Yeah.
Is there a
he,
big announcement to the bar?
Yeah, he waves to the band for them kind of to stop as they stop playing, and he just stands up on the bar and just like stomps on the desk of it, and he's like, "Hey, just want to let you all know, this man here," he points to Raiji, is getting drinks on the house for everybody. So just as soon as that happens, he starts to get drowned out as people just get up and out of the bar. And he attempts to finish get orderly line. Everybody gets one drink. Okay?
He gets lifted off his feet.
And yeah, the entire bar.
You have started a riot.
Eventually comes up and starts to get drinks.
Mosh pits.
So many people come up to you.
How do you think a monk fares in a bar fight?
Yeah, pretty good, probably. Yeah, a lot of people come up to you and are like do the classic like drunk thing of like,
I love you, man.
This fucking guy is my best friend.
Sick tattoos.
I've known this guy forever.
You get some
What's your
puke on
name?
your vest.
Yeah, and then one of them comes up and shanks you. What's your new character?
I hate alcohol.
A priest comes up.
Oh no.
Kuhara.
My religion believes against religion, but is pro
I'm
murder.
just sitting in the corner with the 4 drinks I bought, thinking I was being nice, like, ooh, showing up there.
But yeah, so how are you guys splitting the rooms? Just
I don't
for
have a
the
say in it
context?
because I'm not there.
I'm sitting with Phosphorus at the table, looking at the mob going to the bar, and I'm like, do you want to stay with him?
Sure.
All right.
Who's him?
Raiji.
Oh, okay. Word.
Sorry. We were both sitting down looking at Raiji.
Yeah. I just that makes sense. I was just confused for a second.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah. Band starts
I'm
playing again
assuming I'd
after
probably show up at this point.
they get brought the free drinks. Oh, for sure. You show up as a couple people are heading out, like happiest you've ever seen someone in their life.
I really am the life of the party.
Does Ezio's light shine over all?
I would probably walk up to them and just be like, "Which one's my room? Did you guys get one?
I got you a drink as well.
I'll be right back."
Okay.
And it's like
I tell him the room number.
Trudge
If there is a
upstairs.
room number,
Yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah.
you're with me in room whatever number. I already set my
I'd
stuff
go
there.
up and then like a few minutes later come down. I'm still like wearing the like leg part of my armor, but like the upper half, I'm just wearing like one of those Russian like striped like muscle shirts and just sit down at the table like, oh
I love that.
God, that's been so long. And I just like grab the drink and just hit it back.
Eamon goes, you know what? He runs upstairs to the room, comes down in his
Naked.
fine clothes.
Okay, yeah. What do those look like? You can.
It's sort of like a fur, not quite a cape, but like a half sort of cape version, and like a red like woven together with greens and purples, like half robe, nice pants, slightly curled shoes,
Yeah.
He
Phosphorus
comes back
up.
just dressed the same.
and my hair's all tied
Phosphorus
up
and
nice.
I swap clothes.
I'm just gonna come back with a show.
The vest is the same size.
A little tighter, you're a little swole.
Yes.
You just look like you're wearing your dad's clothes.
The vest is like. Oh no.
and somehow still like
Yeah, it's
smoky and like burnt.
You've already somehow in the time of wearing it put like hidden compartments in it.
I come down and sit as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he didn't do that when he mounted me before. You know, he made my vest a.
There's like a huge
Like a
lump
saddle.
in the shape of a bomb you didn't notice like
I-
in your shirt.
I love that Renister went up and just came back in a muscle shirt, basically, and you went up and came back in like super nice robes.
Yep. I got excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
I
is
would just
my relaxing.
I would just invite a bunch of people over to the table and just cheers them all.
Okay,
I feel like-
God,
absolutely.
I hate you.
Eamon would normally wear like nicer clothes if he wasn't just like in a
Adventuring.
shitstorm all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd probably
Yeah.
like
He feels
take a
comfy
couple,
in these clothes.
couple trips up to the bar. This is probably the most.
You
I
have
would be
this one,
drinking.
and you get another free one on Raiji.
Mm-hmm.
Because we count in that number.
So the barkeep comes like, well, so I didn't actually technically count the 4 of you. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys would. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so hit
if
back
you
a
would
couple.
like, you have a grand old time.
I would just drink and people watch.
Reggie, you make a lot of friends.
I wouldn't be throwing down.
At a certain point too, like there's a certain song, maybe it's kind of like intended to dance. I get out there on the dance floor doing like the Russian kick dance.
Oh, yes.
Like doing
Do your
like
leg
fucking
flaps
flail-
come out when
yeah.
you do it?
There are-
Yeah, the leg flaps go flying.
There are definitely as the sun goes down, the band starts to pick up more into a dance energy, and they do clear some space for dancing. If you would like to do that,
Could I
absolutely.
roll diplomacy throughout the night to try to go by Raiji and like subtly point out how muscular Renisteer looks in his
Just to
outfit,
dig on
like,
me?
saying like, man, like
He is
that
hot.
off time, he's really leaned up a bit.
Yeah, he looks like he has one less strength than me.
I don't
So,
know. I
so
feel like,
what?
and then slowly trying to convince Raiji that a rematch in the arm wrestling would be a good idea.
Oh, okay.
Because Renisteer beat him last time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know how you could convince Raiji to do that? Ask him to do
I'm just
it?
doing it in a
I feel
subtle
like-
way so you don't like stop him dancing and be like, lizard now.
I
So
feel
I'm
like
just trying to drop
Raiji's
hints
more
throughout
like
the night.
athletic, bulky, and I'm more just like the like thick kind of like buff.
I mean, it's like you're an
110, yeah.
expert in athletics, right?
Right, yeah.
I'm an expert in acrobatics. So
Right.
it's like,
More of a
I'm just
Yeah.
dropping subtle hints throughout the night, encouraging him like, I bet you could beat him this time though.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to roll. You just do that, and then you can do whatever you want with that information, Reggie.
yeah, I mean, at some point we would arm wrestle, I think.
yeah. No, I'm drunk enough.
And as soon as they arm wrestle,
Okay.
I would stand up.
Yes.
Come here, I'm taking bets.
Okay.
I
word.
do want to tussle with the muscle again.
You
Eamon
bet-
scoots a table into the middle of the room where they, or maybe even like on the stage by the band so that they can do it in front of
yeah.
everyone.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Why don't you roll diplomacy as you go up to the band and be like, hey, can we get this like up there? You know what I'm saying? +4 circumstance. Because you're clearly with the dude who bought the whole thing a bar. The whole thing a bar. Everyone owns a bar.
24.
Yeah. They're like, abso-fucking-lutely.
And to
Get 'em
get
up
people's
here.
attention, I would like to do mini, like tiny little firework things with prestidigitation
Oh, yeah, for sure.
and just give like a my
definitely
little
give
cape of
them
flourish. Be like, a contest of strength.
Okay, yeah. You two
And then
get brought up there.
Points over.
Yeah.
Well,
I take my vest off.
So you're just shirtless?
Yeah.
Okay.
You drop it, it goes.
Society check.
You throw it to
plus-
me, it knocks
plus
me
4
over.
circumstance.
Also, I'd walk up to the arm wrestling table with the Undertaker
29,
theme playing.
20. No, it's 30. I got 18.
You don't walk
18
up,
plus
you're
8 plus
laying
4.
down.
Yeah, rise from the table.
I lean over to Phosphorus
We'll
and
come to
flip
the
my gold
conclusion
piece.
of that after, obviously. So yeah, Phosphorus. I assume you
Flip your
go
gold
up there
piece.
as well, and you start gathering bets.
Yep.
He's wearing
Um,
tiny sunglasses with a big fur coat.
What's the lowdown? Just like winner
Yeah.
wins. Best 2 to 3. What do you think?
Yeah, best 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3.
I throw a gold
Okay.
And it's
to
just-
Phosphorus and say, don't tell Renisteer. We're going on Raiji this time.
All right, I got one for Raichi right there.
no. That's not true.
I'm
So-
too drunk. I'm like, all right.
I put a gold in for Renisteer.
All right, I got one for Renisteer.
What? I don't understand.
And
So-
I put one in for myself.
I don't know if you know how this works.
It's just a net zero.
Right, he doesn't understand.
What are your guys' fortitude DCs?
Fortitude, I have a +6, so
Would you say you were both decently intoxicated at this point?
No.
mildly, I would say.
Raiji,
Not enough to affect my stats.
I don't think.
I think I'm big enough it wouldn't affect me that
Yeah,
much.
Yeah.
Raiji, I've stated, has like a crazy tolerance because he started drinking when he was 10.
I'm Russian.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair. So
Yeah.
what is your guys' fortitude DC?
I'm Ukrainian.
I have a +6.
I also
so-
have a +6.
And then what are your guys' athletics?
+9.
Jesus, mine's a +6.
But it
Together
is
we
it
make
is Micah
sex.
rolling, so
That's
so-
true. You won last time for a reason.
Both of you roll
Okay.
your athletics checks.
14.
Nat 20.
Oh, okay.
So the first bout is concluded quite quickly as you guys set up, and as soon as it begins, he moves in a way that your leverage is kind of just lost immediately, and you slip a bit, and he just slams it down on the table. The crowd roars and goes wild. It's 2 out of 3 though.
Okay.
All right. That was worse.
22.
12
Tied up.
You are close to pinning him. So critical
Oh.
success.
is only on
If-
my DC.
So he fails.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he fails. You succeed. That's 2 successes for you, none for him. Once one of you hits 3 successes,
Well-
you win the bout.
So I'm sorry. He had 12 and I had 22.
no, and my DC.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Yes.
if you got 26,
You are
Gotcha,
not
gotcha,
rolling
You get it.
against each other. You are both rolling
Okay.
against a DC of 16.
Gotcha.
He
Okay.
critically succeeded. You failed. That's
Okay.
3 successes for him, 3 to win the bout. So you are
Okay.
very close to pinning him. What needs to happen is basically you would need to fail. He would need to succeed. Because if
Okay.
you get one more success, you just win.
27.
18.
He pins you.
Yeah.
Just
Because
you-
that was a crit.
27 is a
Yeah.
critical success.
yeah, you start to bring it back, and then he just gets it down. He was way more leveraged this time and ready.
He was ready for it.
You
I was
guys are probably,
quicker.
Sowing
not
seeds of excitement in the
breaking out
crowd.
a sweat, but this is a good bout. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I-
Crowd gets
Just
crazy.
the body
reached-
heat in here is like steaming up the
I
windows.
reached for a drink.
Okay, someone hands you a drink.
Cool.
For sure. The
Hand him a potion.
band this whole time has been playing like music to amplify the moment behind you guys. Give me another athletics check. Or you want to do the stars thing? Is that what
Yes.
you want to do? Okay.
The stars thing.
He
Twice.
Yeah, he
Oh.
has
Take
his
the bet.
ancestry feat means once per day he can get it. Essentially, it's not called it in this, but advantage on a.
I also get a
Same.
plus
Should I
one
use,
circumstance.
should I use a hero
bonus.
card?
You get a plus one circumstance bonus
No.
if you are outside and you can see
Oh,
the night
okay.
sky.
This
Is
is
there a
worth,
perfect
Do you
hole?
truly
in
think-
the-
There is not.
Do you really think the festival's going to go like perfectly tomorrow?
Yes.
All right, then use a hero.
I may
card.
need it.
you
for
are
some
this
games.
crowd's hero, Raiji.
So what'd you get?
27.
Yeah,
That's a crit success.
What'd you
it's a
get?
crit success. I got a 19.
Oh, so you
Wait.
Yeah, so you are
Sorry.
at two
No.
successes.
No.
Oh,
I don't know where I said 19. I rolled a 9, so it was a 15.
okay, so you do fail.
So I failed.
Yes,
so yeah.
yeah, you win the last one.
Ah! Crowd goes wild.
Why don't all of you roll a d12 for me, and then add them all up, and that's how much gold phosphorus makes.
Got 6.
12.
Thank you.
7.
11.
All right, so
So we made the money for you.
6, 18, 11 is what? 29 plus 6.
36.
Yeah.
36 gold.
So I do get some gold back.
You get
though.
1 gold back.
I get 0 gold. back.
I give you one of the gold pieces you gave me.
Awesome. I won.
That'll teach you the bet against the big muscle.
you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything as, far as you know.
Well, he pointed him out.
as you slam him down, the crowd goes wild.
I'd still, I would
Yeah.
come up to him and give him like a big bear hug, like
yeah.
big
I would
sweaty
too.
lizard.
I would
Sweaty
cheers you.
lizard.
Grab another.
Just a cold sweat.
Grab another
The,
glass.
Actually, I don't think I sweat. Just oozing.
The band
Inking.
like yells out and begins to ask if anyone would like to also do this as well. Doesn't have to be
Keep the
you
gambling
guys
going,
doing it.
Oh, yeah.
but, like,
I'm running
they
this.
can start people can just start wrestling.
Phosphorus
Arm
becomes
wrestling.
a promoter.
Is it just Raiji? He stays in the seat.
He can stay. You can stay if you want to be
Nah,
like the
I'd
champion.
probably
That could be a
but-
contest. Like
um,
whoever can beat him wins a silver piece or something.
Are you gonna try to fucking bookie me?
I'm going to try to bookie anybody that steps up.
Make him throw the match.
Okay, yeah.
Raiji
I mean, people
immediately
will
is
step
like,
up
oh.
if you guys don't want to continue to do
I'd
this.
probably do a couple more, yeah.
we won't. I'm not going to roll through each one. We'll just do general rolls now because you're not going against each other. Just give me an athletics check.
Okay.
During
And
this
then-
time, sorry.
Yeah. No, you can.
During this time, I would sneak probably away from the party after like another. Probably just after that match, I would probably just like clap them both on the back, say
Yeah.
good job, and then probably just kind of sneak up to my room and call it a night.
Word for sure.
Nat 20.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, for sure. Give me another society check with a +4 circumstance bonus from your fellows nat 20 over here.
Fucking dice.
Ooh, fucking dice.
God, I hate math. Is that 22 plus 4, 26?
Okay. Why don't both of you roll another d12, and that's
D12. Okay.
how much
Imagine you
gold
like a
you'll
green
make again for
visor.
the rest of
Yeah,
the
no.
night.
That's 6 again.
8.
Word. So obviously, there's less of an allure when there aren't two clearly like very strong
Built
and
for it,
very different. It's like it's not as fun to see Renister just body farmers.
I mean, think
I'm
of
like-
it like a
I'm like-
contest of like a sword from the stone contest of like no
Yeah,
one
for
no one
sure.
does it, but one person might.
It's like
For
one
sure.
of those things where I pin them and they go pinwheeling off the
Yeah,
fucking
I mean, you
stage.
still
no.
make decent money, but like the initial allure is lost a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's not you're not rolling 4D.
I'd probably just do like a couple more. Like I'm not doing that
for
much
sure.
more.
You don't have to do it all the entire time. But yeah, there definitely no one would beat you. You would have to step down.
They throw me out of the bar.
No,
Oh no.
but no. Yeah, so you
Raiji kicks
head
you
up
out.
to bed.
What is any gambling laws here?
What about the rest of you?
You get arrested.
I just scratch a little bit in the journal, call it a night.
Okay, I was so confused for a second. I scratch at my door.
I'd scratch at someone's door and try to scare them.
What? Just have fun for the rest of the night?
Yeah, I'd probably do a little dancing, probably drink a little more, and then like at the end of it, just like waddle up, still with just like my armor low half,
Yeah.
the tank top on top, and just like, and like flop on my bed, like where Eamon's just like writing in his journal, kicking his feet.
No, I'm like
by the-
sound asleep when
Yeah.
the door slams open
Yeah.
and you stumble
It's
in.
probably definitely.
It scares the shit out of me seeing the silhouette of just this lizard man.
I'm
What
gonna
about
be
you, Reggie?
I'll be at one of the tables, like just counting my coins.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was like, they left Raiji and Phosphorus in the same room alone. That's the first time.
Yep.
I don't know
Good
what that
luck.
means.
What kind of mischief can we get up to?
I'm counting my money.
Yeah, I'm just having a good time until everybody else leaves.
Okay, yeah.
It's a late night.
So is it like us two in the bar?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick up my gold. Oh, I'll see you later. I walk out the bar.
Wait,
Oh damn it! I was too drunk.
I just tuck you in real cozy.
A little teddy bear.
come here for a sec.
Okay.
I like bartender. One last drink. What's the hardest thing you have?
The hardest thing we have.
Mm-hmm. I'm only feeling a little buzzed right now, so
Okay, yeah. You like a glass of it?
yeah.
No, not for me. I have something I need to do. I don't want to be knocked on my ass. Tell you what, you wait an hour. I'll take that drink.
Give us an hour.
Okay. Well, we're closing up. Can I pour it?
Yep.
Yep. Pour
now?
it.
Okay.
Hold on to it. I'll be right back. All right.
4 gold total. 2 gold for each
Okay.
shot of it. Some real strong dwarven stuff.
Yeah. Actually, just wait in the room. I'll be right back. We'll do it there.
Okay.
I walk out the door.
Take it up to the room.
I just go up and start doing push-ups.
Word. Yeah.
Just
so you go out.
inspired, like,
you wanted
I
to
do.
do what you texted me about?
Yep.
Word. Yeah. So you head
no.
to the richer, the richest Kiputri neighborhood.
Breaking into wagons,
Don't remember.
stealing change from.
Turns out Phosphorus
cup
has been making snake oil this
Kiputri
whole time.
Co.
Yeah.
And you go to Shinta's father's residence. Yep. It is locked. There is no one there. What are you? You just want to try to get in?
Comes back in full samurai
As
armor.
I get close to the house, I'll use quick alchemy and take an infiltrator's serum.
Okay. Which?
When imbibed, you take the shape of a humanoid creature of your size, but different enough so you might be unrecognizable. If you aren't
Gotcha.
a humanoid, you might take a form similar to your own. So I would.
Halfling would probably be the best because they're normally pretty hairy in general.
Yep, I was gonna do halfling.
Yeah.
So I look like a very hairy halfling.
Yeah. Are there mechanics to like identify you if someone wanted to?
Yes. I gain a +4 status bonus to my deception DC to avoid others seeing through your disguise.
Gotcha. Word.
And you add your level to this DC even if untrained.
Perfect. Word. Yeah. Not. Well, yeah. I mean, that doesn't matter because
Yeah,
we do the variant
yeah.
rule that whatever. But yeah. I mean, you do that. You physically don't feel like you look any different because the whole point is it's not like fully. But yeah, you do that. You're there.
Okay. I'm gonna start ransacking the house.
Well, you got to get in first.
Oh, I said okay.
Yeah, do you have? Yeah, you took her thieves' tools. Yep. Yeah. Go ahead and make a thievery check for sure.
It's it's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah, so that's 25.
Yeah, I mean, you get in. It's like insert left hand tool, insert right hand tool, click, and the door's open.
I wonder what music's playing right now.
And I walk in.
And you just want to go through everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you looking for? Like valuable things?
I'm looking for valuable things that can't be traced. So gold, silver.
Yeah.
Not like relics or
Yeah.
items like
You probably
that.
wouldn't take like the samurai sword, samurai armor because that's real.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really hard to get rid of. Yeah. Why don't you give me a perception check, followed by a stealth check as you go through? Because I assume you're not like being loud about it.
No. So perception check is a 22. What's my
Okay.
perception? Yeah, +3. Yeah, 22. And stealth is 22.
Okay. Just flat gold. You get 17 gold, 17 silver,
Okay.
and 12 copper.
Platinum.
Oh, no. And then you don't have to take it, but you do find in kind of the dresser drawer, there is what looks like a set that you would wear on 2 adjacent fingers of gold banded rings with, that it's like, what are they? It's like a 2-finger ring, if you know what I'm saying. It's like gold, a wrapped gold band with emerald
I'm
jewels on
not
each.
going to take it because I don't know offense.
Okay, yeah. You might know someone who knows a fence.
I do, but I also don't want to risk shit getting
That's fair.
pushed back to me.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I mean, you do that.
and then I'll
If
leave.
you want to sneak out, lock it on the way back.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Doesn't take you too long because getting there and doing all that you'd probably get back, like you said, in an hour-ish. Raiji's there. He's like 999.
When does that wear off?
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So it's just
I was picturing like a halfling walking.
it's just enough to like be around the house.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he comes back in.
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll drink it.
Okay.
Drink it.
Don't you make a
you make a
save?
fortitude save. Yep. Yeah, Raiji, with your established background, you can get a +2 circumstance bonus.
+2 circumstance?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What did you guys get?
It was a 4 plus.
I rolled really good.
6, so 10.
Okay.
I got a 27.
Wow,
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you knock it back. It probably would get you buzzed if you wanted to, but like no ill effects. You are definitely fatigued tomorrow when you wake up for sure.
I'm glad I didn't drink that before I left.
Yeah.
Oh.
The drunk, hairy hobbit stumbling around the house.
Where'd you go?
Find money.
Oh.
I pass out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Made me lose count.
That's you in
Yeah.
your sleep.
Yes.
I don't think any of you use too much, but everybody gets a full rest. Should have been back to full from the time anyways.
Yeah, I only get my stars thing back.
Yeah. You all rest up. You are fatigued when you wake up. Phosphorus.
I go tap Renister. I'm sure he's been snoring loud all night.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. We got to get him a CPAP machine.
We just discussed that from Ren.
Can I just take a nap and try to sleep that off?
If you want to sleep in, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I go tap
Reggie's
Renister as he's snoring very loudly.
It's celebration day.
I'm not getting up.
He's in
It's
footy
Sunday. We're gonna
pajamas
be
right
late
now.
for
Wait,
church.
are you jumping over the
Christmas
traps?
jammies.
Of course. You think I can't?
Yeah, so everybody except Phosphorus gets up early in the morning if you guys
Well, yeah,
want.
he's poking me, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh,
Just big snores.
yeah."
I kind of tap him like, you okay, buddy? You all right?
It's been a while since I've let loose that much.
Yeah, it sure smells like it.
Is there breakfast here?
Yeah,
just
for sure.
dry?
I'm probably
lizard
already
sweat.
already
Where does the
down
smell
there
come
having
from? I don't
breakfast.
sweat.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, when you get down there, before you buy breakfast, he's like, I'm not normally one to send business elsewhere, but there's a lot of food you can't get except for the day during the festival. So you might want to take a look at the stalls before you get anything here.
No, it'll be fine. I'll eat that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course. Well, I mean, we mainly got rice porridge here. Put a couple eggs in it if you want to pay extra, but
I'll just take some eggs.
just some eggs. You got it.
Raw, in a glass.
Fucking raw.
6 copper.
Okay. How much is that in silver? Raiji asks in character.
What is that? It's not. It doesn't translate. If you give me, do you have silver?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a silver. I'll give
Okay.
you back 4 copper.
Okay.
I got more money.
Dude, I gave this guy 1 coin. He gave me 4.
I've hacked the system, guys.
Dude, buy some eggs. They'll give you money.
Knowledge.
Phosphorus, you got to try this.
Yeah.
Use
And,
all those gold you had last night.
I'd probably spend probably the first 30 minutes of my day just really polishing and buffing up my armor. Just
Okay.
to look shiny.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean, it's bones, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Shiny bones.
I mean, you've been through a lot with it.
Pouring
so yeah.
milk
Yeah,
on it.
trying to make it
nicer.
look presentable.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm not going to a festival without my armor, because what idiot would do that?
I would put my fine clothes back on.
Okay.
I would put my
Well,
vest back
can I
on.
look out the window?
Yeah.
Are there people milling about? Is the
Yes.
general attire still
mean,
farmer
probably
peasant
very much.
stuff?
No, I mean,
Are people, festive
look like they're
looking?
wearing nicer.
I already stand out a
Um,
lot as a drow, so maybe I shouldn't throw on fancy clothes and.
I mean, everyone. It's
Doubt
not like they're
myself.
You
wearing
wouldn't stand
farmer
out
stuff.
hanging out with
There's
us.
a lot of kimonos for both
Hanging out
men
with my
and
girl
women.
today.
How hard is it raining?
It is not.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
And who do you think?
Oh,
your
it's not
girl's
raining
with?
at all.
Yes,
Wow.
which I think is the first time it's ever happened on the day of the festival. There's
the day of
no
my daughter's
rain.
wedding.
What is the energy? So there are contests that you can sign up before they start. If you want me to give you the rundown of those,
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for contests. I want to try as much I want to look at all the stalls. I want to see. I want to do everything.
Okay.
Right,
I'll
she
give you
just
the
wants to
rundown of the
partake.
contest first. So there are two main places that the contest kind of take place: by the docks and in just outside the West Gate in the fields. In the fields, there is multiple heats of a slapping contest where you slap each other as hard as you can and try to knock each other out. There are lizard races where they're literal small lizards and you pick one, and if yours wins, you get a prize. There is a log tossing contest that you see how far you can toss a log, but it has to land standing up, otherwise it doesn't count. And then by the river, there is a storytelling contest, a race swimming across the river, and a porridge eating contest. And in both places, at any point, anyone can sign up for the raffle.
Wait, okay. So hold on. So porridge eating and swimming were in one spot,
And storytelling.
and storytelling.
That one would work best for you, I think. And then those are by the docks.
But I want to swim, eat porridge, throw logs, and slap.
You can.
We got the whole day ahead
There
of
are
us.
different heats of competitions for that exact reason.
Oh my god!
It's just depending on which ones you want to do
So many
first.
things to do.
I would like to do the lizard race.
Okay. They are literally
Can you compete?
just normal lizards.
I know.
Okay, yeah. So there is
Can you compete?
Bribe them with gold.
I can talk to them.
So when
Just get in the ring.
well, since he wants to do the lizard race, we'll start in the fields. Who wants to sign up for the slapping contest?
Are there,
I do.
there are
I would
different
just
times?
go. Now that I think about it, it can come up before or after. It doesn't matter. I would go to some of the, if there are any like ceremonial religious activities at all, like candle
happen,
burning.
Those
or like
happen once the sun goes down.
tonight. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
they get
when
all
that
the
comes
fun
up,
stuff out of the way.
know that I will do something to take part.
Word for
Is
sure.
there a tattoo artist around here?
Henna?
Probably, yeah.
henna tattoo.
So, again, you can do roleplay things in the time of this. I just want to get who signs up for what.
Yeah, for sure.
Slapping contest.
So slapping contest, I can do also. Is that right?
You can do any
One or
of
the
these.
other?
I'm telling
Okay,
you.
yeah, then I'll do slapping.
The prize for all of these is provided by the Arcane Assembly in Wakuzana.
Ooh.
And the prize for it looks like all of them are potions, magical potions. And the slapping contest one is a icy blue fluid, vial with icy blue fluid. Next to it is there's multiple potions for the different heats if you win them, whatever. Piece of paper that says this majestic mixture will help you keep cool on a hot summer's day. You sign up for that?
Yes.
I sign up for the slap.
Something? Phosphorus?
I'm asleep.
What do you want to sign up for? You by the time you know?
Dude, it's antifreeze.
Eamon will not be entering the slapping contest. Just get the shit kicked out of
Your first opponent is Raiji.
Oh no!
And
Raiji might forfeit. 'cause
Lizard
He's
race.
like, this isn't worth it.
Me.
Okay.
What was this? The lizard race?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm not interested in that.
Anyone else interested in the lizard race?
I ask Renestier. Is Renestier squinting his eyes mischievously like Micah is?
Unblinking.
That's true. Can Renestier squint?
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, if you... What would it take to make you say a few words to a lizard I pick during my heat if I were to enter the contest?
I can just check which one is the fastest.
That might help. I would like to enter the lizard racing contest.
Okay.
Actually, if that's the case, honestly, if he's doing it, I'll just help him. Probably. I
You
won't.
can win more than once. I mean, not one of you couldn't, but you can be in different heats.
Nah,
Yeah, if we go
I
in
think it's
different
more
heats.
fun if I'm trying to rig it for him.
Okay, for sure. He enters with your assistance. You can like both enter as a team.
Yeah.
What's our team
The
name?
prize for that is a vial with semi-translucent purple liquid. Next to it is a piece of paper that says, "This captivating concoction will really put some pep in your step."
Thunder Dragons.
What?
We are the Thunder Dragons.
That's our team.
That's our team name.
You know, there's no team.
Dark
You
Angels.
just
We
enter.
have a team name.
We do
Okay,
a pose.
I mean, yeah, you can
we
have
even do
one. They
a
don't ask
pose.
for it
We even
anyway,
do a
though.
pose. He stands behind me with magical, and I stand like squatting buff.
Dark and
Log-
scaly.
Log tossing contest. Who would like to enter?
Log
Me.
tossing? Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I think me and Raiji will have some friendly competition.
Friendful.
Friendful competition.
Anyone else want to enter the log tossing?
Phosphorus.
No.
Who do you
okay.
think's
What
gonna
if
be,
he tosses a stick?
who do you think's going to be running the bet?
We'll do the river
Get your bookie cap
also
on.
ones now, even though you won't be doing them yet. But I just want to know who would want to do what. Anyone want to do storytelling contest?
I try it.
I just scare the children. And I beat them to death for crimes. That is why crime does not pay.
Anyone want to do the water race? Okay, it is a race. One of you swims across the river, and then the other team member swims back when you reach there.
Teams?
Yeah, it's a
Team swimming?
You have to compete in pairs. So.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
So that's
Okay.
Phosphorus and
Team-
Eamon,
yeah.
would you like to join as a pair?
I can kind of breathe underwater for a while.
No.
Okay.
Porridge eating.
Me.
Yeah. I like it. I'm not even like the outwardly the seemingly most festive one, but I'm like an all.
He's finally is like come out of his shell. Like, wow.
Well, I lived in a city too, so
Yeah.
I'm probably used to
And we're just like
festivals.
finally not like on contract for something.
Yeah.
An important one for that one, I guess the slap, the log, and the eating that all of you are in. Sorry, by all of you, I mean Renister and Reggie. Do you enter the same heat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
You
want,
want to
to.
compete
Yeah.
against you.
I would again friendly competition.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
assume that Renister is my only actual competition in here, just because that's all I know.
Yes.
Not to
So,
mention. I, think
I also
like,
base everybody's strength on Renister. So
The prizes
How
for
many
the
Renisters?
storytelling
base.
contest is a vial with a milky white fluid. Next to it is a piece of paper that says, "This beautiful brew can give anyone a front row seat to a story from your past." The
oh no,
water race is a
I might
vial
want that.
is a vial with green fluid. Next to it is a piece of paper that says, "This divine draft will let you swim with the fishes, but in a good way." The winner of the
grow
porridge
cement boots.
eating contest is a vial with what looks like just water in it, just clear fluid. Next to it is a piece of paper that says, "This
Aquafina.
devilish drink will fill your belly like it's never been filled before." And then there's the raffle, which the prize is 100 gold pieces and a what looks like a onyx figurine of a mastiff dog.
yeah, I would definitely.
I do the raffle.
So you can buy up to 2 tickets. It's 1 gold piece per ticket.
I do 2 tickets.
I'll do 2 tickets.
Anyone else entering the raffle?
I will send
Will
this
a
one
dog.
out.
I know it's like a little metagamey, but will I be hanging out with Yinhee throughout the day? Because I would buy her a couple tickets if we were together.
Yeah, for sure. You want to buy both of you 2 tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 gold pieces.
You're metagaming your relationship.
And I need, we'll do
Min-max.
I'm not saying I see her, but
Reggie
she does
first. Need
come
you roll
home with me.
D100 twice and tell me what you get. Hey, GM Jack here to explain the raffle real quick. So everybody rolls a D100 per ticket bought up to 2. I record those rolls, and once the raffle is drawn, I'll roll a D100. If the number I roll matches up with any of the parties or Yinhee's numbers, they win. Super simple. Figured I'd summarize that for you instead of making you listen to us roll a bunch of D100s. Anyways, back to the action. So yeah, as you guys, I mean, if you want any knickknacks, there's plenty of like necklaces and trinkets and
Are there any masks?
clothings. Any masks?
Surgical masks.
Yes.
Plague
there
doctor
are,
masks.
COVID.
Yeah.
Why don't,
6 feet.
Why don't all of you roll religion? Not you, Phosphorus. You're not there yet, quite.
Haha. Little did you know that I have a 0 to religion now.
23.
10.
Not one.
So,
The fuck are up with
Renister,
these
I have a
masks?
napkin over my face.
I'm religious.
a lot of the mask remind you of imagery seen in psychopomps, which are the creatures that guard the souls in the boneyard, and most commonly are understood to serve Grimm, the place that people kind of tangentially worship here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What do they look
I would
like?
relay that. in.
they're very simplistic. They look like eye hole cuts and then basic imagery on it. Like some of them are just like black one side, white on the other.
Are they like theater looking masks, like cover the whole face?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
like
I would
that,
just
yeah.
go on my snoot.
Yeah, there's. I hate to break it to you. There's not really.
There's
a mask
just
for a
one
lizard
perfectly
folk.
shaped like my head.
Do you want me to make you one?
No, I'm fine.
The other two of you and he could get one if you wanted. You don't have to, but
I'd probably buy one just
okay.
for the culture.
For the culture. Any preference on what it looks like? Like I said, simplistic.
You have a big sign on your back that just says tourist.
I have like all these pamphlets people are handing me.
Phosphorus just pickpockett's you.
No,
mugs him.
just a white mask,
him
maybe
up.
with some little like butterfly type designs on it and
Yeah,
stuff.
for
If they
sure.
had that,
Yeah.
and then I would try to find throughout the day. I would try to find if they're doing any like tattooing.
Oh yeah.
I would try to get 2 small butterflies.
This is
on my
me and
chest.
you,
Like
Yin-He.
Permanent tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can get that for sure.
Already getting couples tattoos.
Do
not one for Yin, one for me, 2 for myself.
when would I have woken up?
Probably around like 10ish.
6 p.m.
So, seeing that there are masks,
Uh-huh.
I'll make 2. I'll make 1 for him because I figured that
You'll
lizard-
make masks?
Yeah, if you'll let me.
Or just buy some and like use the material to try to like craft some.
Can I,
could, like-
can I reshape masks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because both of us don't have standard faces.
Yeah. I mean, these are not masks you would probably want to use in terms to hide your identity. They could, but it's like,
Not
festives.
to hide my identity.
oh, okay. For festivity?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay. For sure. Yeah.
You can I don't
already
know
hide
how
his
you can hide
identity
my
pretty
fucking
well.
face in this whole
I
place.
have a small heart.
What do you guys want
So
them to look like?
Oh, unless you have an idea.
I'd probably make mine look. You said they're very simplistic.
Yeah, I mean, he's customizing it though, so it can look like
Right,
really
I'm
whatever you
saying
want.
yes. I'm saying I'd probably have it like
Yeah, they're-
look like a skull.
Made out of wood
Yeah,
normally.
I'd,
Yeah.
I'd probably make it more like a lizard skull.
that's what I'm
So,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
for
like
sure.
more like extended.
Yeah.
And I'd try to make mine to a plague doctor.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that for sure.
Big beak for a snoot.
Are you getting a mask, Reggie?
No, I'm looking for jewelry, like a jewelry stand.
Oh, absolutely. There's
Blinged
that.
out.
Oh, dude, I know this house.
Oh no.
Okay, take me to it.
Yeah, let's go.
What,
Opens his jacket.
Anything specific?
Just like gold.
Yeah, I mean that is.
Just not
Pretty-
cheap stuff, but
Yeah, I mean there's
not super expensive.
pretty
but
well put together. What specifically?
Just a bunch of bracelets and necklaces.
You have your ears pierced?
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I like the idea of Phosphorus buying
Yeah,
a lot
earrings.
of tourist
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
and
I'm gonna
upgrading
bling
it.
up.
Decked out in gold bands wherever
We have
they
corn
are.
dogs or funnel cakes?
Yeah. You want to get like
Or more
fully
like
decked out.
hockey
Yeah.
sticks.
You don't want like super expensive stuff, but not cheap stuff. right?
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
like. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
I don't
Brass
know
that
how
looks like gold.
I don't know how super expensive would be.
Yeah, I mean the
Wait.
expensiveness wouldn't come from just like a gold jewelry, right? It would come from other things that are on it, so you couldn't really get super expensive anyways with
Yeah.
just gold. We'll say they run you 42 gold pieces
Okay,
to get fully decked out.
So
it
if
was
it's-
cheaper to buy this than it was the
Round of drinks.
round of drinks.
yeah.
So since it's southern Japan, is it like bento box full of like baby back ribs or something?
No,
Did the tattoos cost money?
the mask would too.
Okay.
3 gold for you, Eamon.
Okay.
Like a couple silver each of you.
So he sees me like shredded with my shirt off while I get these tattoos. That's kind of the. I'm just kidding. Eamon.
Your
Eamon
shirt's
has
off.
skinny boy abs.
Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't have. He's not
For
like
sure.
jacked, but
Yeah.
he has the abs that you
Um,
don't have to work for.
Yin he finds you pretty quickly. We didn't really go over that, but she's wearing a floral pattern kimono.
Hi. Are we role playing? Is that a
Oh,
thing?
yes, sure. We can
cool.
roleplay.
I didn't know. I saw you looking at me. I'm like, is that? Are we doing it?
I just real quick. I would also. I would
Back
try.
to my jewelry. Back to my jewelry.
No. I would try to get back with the group, but on my way, I would definitely grab some like food if they
Oh
have like
yeah, Uh-huh.
like
'Cause of
kebabs kind of things.
It's
and
not.
then
It's as he describes. Kebabs are absolutely a lot of places. There's also like he described bento box type things.
Yeah.
Where it's just box.
I
full
just
of food, so
I
to
just
speak.
come back with a
Macaroni.
handful of kebabs
Brisket.
and a bottle
Grits.
of liquor,
Okay,
Just
yeah,
hot
for sure,
dogs.
absolutely.
Biscuits and gravy.
Fried chicken.
like gold or
But in the shape of
Yeah,
sushi,
fries to gold.
Country
yeah.
fried steak.
country fried sushi.
Yeah. So
Uh,
anything specific you want to do other than just enjoy the city in the morning until the contest?
I would try to get the tats before I sit with Yingy so she doesn't have to like just sit there and watch that happen.
Okay,
So I would try
yeah.
to do that beforehand.
Yeah.
and then let her
Sure.
know about my friends competing in the contest, and after in the ones I'm not competing in, just ask essentially if she wants to come watch my friends compete with
Yes,
me.
I would love to. Are you competing in any of them?
I'm storytelling and I'm lizard racing.
Oh,
We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty new to
What,
all of this. Just
what story will you tell?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to.
The story of how I killed all of my friends.
I'm trying to think one that's not
It's
so
a real
damn tragic.
tearjerker.
This one's a tragedy. I
Would-
don't know.
would-
I might just make one up. We'll see.
Would storytelling
that's
be? Would that be what? Diplomacy, or would it be like a lore?
It probably depends on what the story's about.
So there is a stat for performance.
Never mind.
However,
He just gives a
You perform well, but
presentation.
your story makes no sense.
He just does a TED talk and like a little like.
I have a little
turtleneck.
clicker for the
no,
slideshow.
if I did it, it'd be about the rat folk.
yeah. However,
Let me tell you about eugenics.
I will tell you, it is not just a performance role.
Let me tell you why magic is stupid.
There are recall knowledge checks that are also made that are of importance. Obviously, the performance roll is more important than the recall knowledge roll.
Could I augment performance with explosives?
Pyrotechnics.
All depends on how you go about it and what the setup is.
I only
but-
speak in explosions.
I know this is a little retroactive, but now that he mentioned tattoos, when I was just in like my
muscle shirt.
muscle shirt,
Mhm.
I absolutely would have had like some guard tattoos like across my chest,
Okay,
sort of thing,
word
like
for
kind of
sure.
the military guy vibe.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'd try to
two
do the
cute butterflies on my
storytelling.
chest.
I have the mom one too, with like the arrow through it.
This isn't going to end well.
Do
for
you
me.
want to be in the same heat as Eamon?
Yeah, sure.
I bow.
Well, some competition.
You bow. He's not there.
And then he walks up to Phosphorus and grabs him. He's like, I will fucking ruin you.
He just points at my chest, does a little flick thing.
Oh no.
So yeah, we will start with the slapping contest.
Mm.
There is a
They
table.
call me the Vasily Kamatsky. of the
Phosphorus, you putting
universe.
bets on this?
If you've
Yep.
ever seen the videos
Yeah.
where they have like things for you to hold when you're getting slapped,
Mhm.
there's just a big table and there's an announcer person.
I'm going to put on my visor.
Okay.
I'm going to start taking bets.
I'm already just like practicing.
There
along
are
with
already
someone.
like established bet people, so you cannot run your own betting.
You just scoot next
Can I
to
do it
them.
under the table?
I don't know how you would draw attention without drawing attention. You know what I mean? How would you get people to come give bets to you if you're not how would they know to come give you bets if you don't want people to know?
Would it
you're
be like
getting
a
people to come
sneaky,
give
like,
bets?
But like 1% at a time, like, hey, throwing some bets on this, you in, as opposed to like everybody.
I mean, yeah, but it would make you, it would dwarf what you made when you did it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
We'll
He
just bet.
burns down their shops.
No, I don't bet with my money. You kidding me?
Bet with my money. I give you all my money. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure. I just walk away.
Just buys a horse and leaves town.
Yeah. So, well, you guys both, they start you on separate heats of the tournament that you guys are in for
Cool.
obvious reasons. Honestly, you both get to the finals. No one else in there.
So they're
is
just like knocking out
martially
bitches left
trained.
and right.
A couple people.
They have wheelbarrows full of people
Yeah,
unconscious.
A body cart.
Maybe a couple people that saw the arm wrestling drop out when they see that it's you guys they're going against.
Yeah, no, I'm not
but
fucking
yeah.
doing that.
And so it is the finals of you two. I will be transparent how this works. You take turns making unarmed slap attacks. It is your strength plus. It's basically just an unarmed strike essentially. DC is set as a target's fortitude DC. A critical success knocks the opponent unconscious. A success lowers the DC by 4. So you need to critically succeed, and you will be rolling initiative to see who gets to slap first.
Okay.
During this contest, what's the level of enjoyment that it looks like Yin He is having watching this? Is she like entertained?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's just happy to be with people. She doesn't have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So she's plenty happy just sitting here watching these absolute meatheads just slap the shit out of each other.
Me too.
Is Sonny around?
Who?
Sonny?
No, he went back to... So give me a...
Initiative we rolled.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen
So for
Minister slap a
perception-
creature and almost kill it.
What do you-
18.
I rolled an 18 on the die, so
Okay, yeah.
24.
So you go first.
So am I rolling my unarmed strike?
Yes.
I stance.
As you wind
Yeah,
up a slap
flashing
across the table.
flashing spark slash.
No.
Not good. 13.
Okay, yeah. So that's you do not lower the DC in any way. You just it's you misjudge because his face is so weirdly shaped.
Mhm.
You don't get a good smack onto it.
I just smack your chin like.
You smack my ass on accident. Oh shit!
Damn it!
It is your turn, Renasteer.
So my unarmed, I just have.
It
my
should be your claw.
Okay,
Yes, that should. It is the same. It just doesn't do slashing.
okay. So +9,
Yes.
15.
Also not a success. So yeah, you might maybe subconsciously, maybe not. You just kind of hold back a little bit because you're just not used.
I'm put
to
off because he
this.
slapped my ass.
Oh god. Raiji,
I didn't
we
know
go
you felt
back
that
and forth.
way.
That's better. Okay. 25.
That is one away from
Oh, man.
just straight up winning. But now the DC is lowered by 4.
Okay.
So he gets a good just
On my
smack
ass
in
again?
there. No, across your fucking face. He's not hitting your ass. God damn it! You ruin everything that's good.
Right across the cheek.
Red.
And then now it is. I mean, it's
It
ramping
would
up.
turn red if I had blood.
It's ramping up.
Okay.
Motherfuckers be swinging.
Nope. 14.
Yeah. So you.
I'm stunned.
Maybe,
I'm
maybe a
stun
little
locked.
off by it. You need a 22 to knock him out.
And I have a +9.
Yes. If you get 12 or higher.
Well, I got it. Yeah. Yeah. I rolled a 17 on the dice. So,
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, he
so 26.
rears back.
A revenge story.
And there's burlier of the workers, 2 of them behind each of you because you're quite large individuals, to catch you when you go unconscious. And yeah, you
I kill them
smack
both.
across the face.
no.
They catch you, and the announcer like holds up your hand. He says, "Our heat. Fuck! It's early in the morning. Our Heat 1 winner."
I slap
I'm
him.
still. They're holding me. I'm still like swinging at the air with my hand.
Yeah.
I'm
I
stunned.
go up and tend the
they-
wounds of all the other losers that
No, they're all in critical condition.
One of them's like on a
broken
crutch.
jaws.
He's missing his leg for
one's
Yeah,
ass cheek is
so-
just gone.
I
You
keep
get-
hitting the ass. I don't know.
You get a potion of fire resistance. That's what
Ooh.
this is. Which I will just mark that down, and we'll figure out what it does when it comes up. I don't think you'll need to use it. Next is the lizard race.
Team.
Team Thunder, what? Thunder Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
You forgot your team name.
I mean, he's still a little hazy.
Yeah, I'm walking up like part of my face is just swollen.
His teeth are gone. All of them.
They go back in the day. It's fine.
Yeah, so there are so basically there are 5 out here in the fields. There are probably like 50 lizards total, but they take 5 at a time for the races. You pick one of 5 lizards. It's decided when you get a pick randomly, so you could just not even get to pick a lizard. They're very open about the fact that some of them are well behaved, some of them are not. All of the lizards are then placed on a 20-foot track, and the contestants sit at the end trying to goad them forward as the lizards run forward. So why don't one of you roll a d6 and tell me what you get?
Should just tell all the others to
I would
lose.
tell Yinhee during this time to be like, feel free to sit by yourself, but if you see either my friends in the crowd, Raiji
You
or
got one?
Phosphorus, go ahead
Yep.
and take a seat.
You get a pick first.
Yeah. So there's 5 lizards.
Uh-huh.
And you're like guiding me, so I'm like, which?
Again, these are lizards. They're small, little, like they look tree gecko-ish. Like you know the Geico gecko, similar
Right.
to that vibe.
They're all standing on 2
I look
feet.
at them
Yeah,
and rub
and
my
they go,
chin
"Do you
and I
need
turn to my
insurance?"
associate.
Yeah.
I like sort of lean down and like quietly go like, all right, which one of you is fast? Be honest.
Well, all of them like give you that wild eyes that all animals give for the first time they talk, and then 2 of them in unison go me, and then they look at each other like.
What do they look like? Are there any distinction between the two?
One of them has like a reddish tint to them. The other one is a very conventional, like I said.
One of them's
green
got a
hue.
rocket attached to
Red
them.
goes faster.
Oh, you picked the red one.
Do you tell me that?
Yep.
Whoever the like head person is.
Yeah. Just
I'm
like a pretty
yeah.
basic dress dude.
I think we'll go with, I don't know. I flip a coin and red.
You say
finish the
before
coin
after flipping it. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Is Yinhee just hanging with one of the boys in the crowd?
Yeah, you guys there?
Do you need a boost,
I
Phosphorus?
am. No.
Okay. Yeah. She.
I pick
she would
you
be
up
with
anyway.
guys for
Put you
sure.
on my shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. So eventually the other people pick and go through.
I would have. So I have the
Phosphorus is just
lizard.
the kid on his dad's shoulders.
I would just be telling him like, you know, you have to beat him. He said he was faster than you. You can't let that
Can I
happen.
cast guidance on the lizard?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Why
so
not? Do you guys
I whisper
want
a few
an
things.
elixir?
And then yeah.
Hell yeah, man, let's go.
We're just roid him up.
We're gonna dunk him in the bottle and shake it.
I would hand you. I would hand you a quicksilver mutagen.
You just open the cork and he rises out ripped.
He gets a +2 to all dex checks, and his speed increases by 5.
Dude, if we
by
lose
10.
after fucking roiding him.
His speed increases by
Dude,
10.
that, for them,
Oh,
that's like,
man.
and
He teleports to the other side.
Why don't you make a diplomacy check, Renister?
Okay.
Are you trying to be sneaky about giving this?
I would be.
Okay. Why don't you make a thievery or a stealth check?
Okay. 24.
23.
Phosphorus, you slip a bit of it to Renister, and Renister, he laps it up
Administer.
quick, and he's like,
You see sort of vibrate.
starts getting I'm hype. Starts getting back knee.
you guys sit at the end. You easily win because their movement speed on a success is a 5. So you gave them triple. There's like no way
His
he
arms
loses.
just are like on fire.
Well, they just like they put a little wooden board down for them before they can go, and he like gives you a look before they open
I
it.
just give
and
him a nod.
I
then
am
they
speed.
Open it, and he just just runs very quickly across.
He's the earth shaking beneath.
And
yeah.
and then
I'm
he
gonna go for a
collapses.
chest
'cause-
bump with Renister. Can I roll a save to see if he knocks me over?
Yeah, roll a fortitude save.
So did that lizard like heart just give out immediately after?
No, he's fine.
Red, no!
Raiji suddenly wants to race this lizard.
I mean, his movement speed's still only 15.
Yeah, well,
Red
it's a damn
four.
Oh, that's
fast
a
lizard.
7.
Yeah, he knocks you down for sure.
Okay.
You get knocked in your ass.
So
And
I
then-
turn into a chest bump with Renister and just get launched into the crowd.
And you guys are awarded a potion of expeditious retreat, which is when you drink this potion, you become fleeing for 1 minute, and you gain a plus 40-foot status bonus to all your speeds for the duration as long as you are fleeing.
I don't need
You
to run
immediately stride.
away from people.
You need speed more than I do.
yeah, but I'd be fleeing from the front.
It's for running away from people.
Yeah, you take a flea stab.
I stuff it in my nice
Yeah.
pocket. I'm like, I'll hold on to this for whoever needs
in
to
case
run
there's
away.
a guy who's needing to shank you again near a tent.
If any of us feels like running away, I have it, just so you all know.
I'm just sort of like blankly staring at
Your resistance potion, right, G? For 1 hour gives you resistance 5 to fire damage. Okay.
There wasn't like a foot race, was there?
No, there was not. Yeah, so then we move to the log tossing.
Hell yeah. Let's
Which-
toss some logs.
Toss that log.
Okay. Yeah, so basically there is a big area sectioned off to where these logs are not super long. They are pretty bulky, but they're not very long. Maybe about a couple feet, so it's not impossible for you to like land them sitting up. You can have as much run-up leeway as you want before the line. You just can't step over the line. The furthest thrown log that remains upright wins. Each contestant gets 3 tries. There's 2 other people doing it with you. You make an athletics check to determine how far you throw the log. Basically, the highest athletic check is the furthest. Then you make an acrobatics check or thievery check with a DC equal to the result of your athletics check minus 5.
Oh no.
The athletics check is your distance, and the second check, if a success, it lands upright. So basically, the further you throw it, the harder it is to land it upright.
Whoop.
So we'll have you get 3 tries each.
Okay.
So,
Phosphorus, who you got in this one?
Neither, because I'm not betting.
Are there any
Athletics
promising looking
check first.
farmers?
I mean, it was a couple burly looking boys with them. It's 4 people total.
16.
10.
You want
Okay.
a caramel apple? I got
So
2.
acrobatics
Oh boy.
or thievery, but I think all of you will take
It's cocked.
acrobatics.
Yeah, no, acrobatics is definitely
One
my
bite.
better.
Yeah.
Gets stuck everywhere.
Unnatural 20.
17.
Okay, yeah. So you got 16.
16 for my
athletics?
athletics and 17 for my dex.
So Renister throws it. He's easily in the lead so far. A good couple feet as it lands, and they clear the board. Yeah, they both land theirs upright too, but they do not get even. They don't get further than.
Who are these guys competing with
Reggie. They look like 2 just pretty basic burly farmer types.
us? Okay. If one of them wins, I'm fighting him.
Okay.
They must be strong.
With logs.
Do you tell them that?
They both
start
drop out.
going.
I think
They
that's
just
ca-
like set it down in front of them.
Oh, geez.
I think that's
really
called
pull a hammy.
assault.
Round 2.
Round 2. Start. Goddamn.
22.
Not rolling good. 12
Okay.
What is the deduction from how far I throw?
Your
-5.
your DC now for your acrobatics is 17. It's 5 less than what you threw.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I rolled the
acrobatics.
Same thing.
You just have to beat 7.
Yeah, I got
So I
Yeah,
assume you
I did.
I got 14 on the die. So.
Yeah. So yours plus.
My dex is negative, or my acrobatics is -1.
Okay, so 13 is what
Yeah.
so you fail it. Yeah. So he chucks it. Renister chucks it far, but it just lands flat on its side and it does not stand up. Both of the other two boys though beat your throw, and it lands Raiji. It's in between, probably be equivalent to a 13 and a 14 athletics check, maybe.
Maybe
And
if I could just roll over
you're
a 10,
12.
that would be neat.
Yeah, this is the last go round.
More than a 10. Okay.
23.
25.
Okay, so you got to beat a 20 on this acrobatics, and you got to beat an 18.
Nope.
I'm using a card.
Okay.
Just because I got one away. That is a 20.
Yeah, so you succeed.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean that easily wins 25. So you on the last go round,
I just throw it like a frisbee.
yeah,
I just take the log and
really chucks it, and it, even though you threw it on its side, it somehow twists and lands straight up, easily further than everyone else. The other ones weren't even close to getting into the distance. Renster's the only guy to the distance, but it's clear he was just brute forcing it, and it's not a great chance.
That's
of
my
landing
way.
upright.
Do you know the way?
And you get a potion of leaping.
What'd that do?
When he throws that though, I would give like kind of a like camaraderous like slap on the shoulder.
Yeah.
To, right.
Hey, that was done. We already finished that competition.
Oh yeah, I slap you in the face, camaraderously.
1 minute after you drink, whenever you leap, basically a careful short jump, there's no build up. You gain the benefits of a first level jump spell, which means you can, with no build up as one action, just jump 30 feet in any direction without touching the ground. You must land on solid space.
Yeah.
Unless you fall down.
I'm going to give that to Renister.
Okay.
Thank you.
You threw him farther than me, so that counts.
You didn't. You still threw the furthest one. It's
Well,
the one that
yeah.
landed right.
But all of the other ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, thank you. You are quite nimble, so
Yeah, I can also jump a lot.
You
Yeah.
Pretty sure I can do that 25 feet
with
naturally.
the other two of you.
So-
It's like,
that's potional leaping, right?
Just can't go up.
yes. Wow, they are quite competent, huh? Strong.
Staring at my ass.
When it comes to
That lizard.
when it comes to the glutes, you should see his legs flaps.
I whip
As
my
you-
head like I have hair, but nothing else.
As you guys come back, you all accept Raiji, see a familiar face. It is Toby waving towards you guys. I see you.
Hey.
Towards you guys. He goes, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you back.
Looking good, Toby. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I made you guys something as a thank you, and he's got like a newsboy satchel across his leg, and he pulls out 3 black chain necklaces with a black butterfly pendant on them, and he hands them to each of you.
These are
This
lovely.
is-
Thank you
I
very
kind of
much.
had to guesstimate on the neck sizes, but
Yeah, yours is just a
Mine's a
choker.
yeah. He looks at you, right? And he's like, "I'm Toby." You're like,
Hi,
"Shakes
nice
hands."
to meet you. Are you tough?
No,
Okay.
okay,
I just drink some booze.
but yeah. So
Thank you very much.
thanks.
These are
These are exquisite.
yes. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you're doing well.
Yeah.
Are you entering any of the contests today?
Oh no.
No. All right.
There's no building contest, so
It's unfortunate, I know.
you would think with like how the assembly is set up here, but whatever.
Well, I mean, do you have any plans for us today? Anybody you're going to meet up with? You're welcome to join us. We're just kind of going event to event, and whoever's participating, go ahead, and the rest of us sit and watch.
Sure. Yeah, sure. He like nods. It's probably around 2 to 3 at this point. As you guys make your way to the docks, and as you are headed that way, you see 2 elegantly armored guards, sweeping halberds in their hands, flank a man draped in a traditional white kimono with black butterflies dotting its fabric. He stands proud, greeting everyone he comes across with a warm smile. Bald head, broad shoulders, thick goatee and mustache. His eyes fall upon basically the group as he gives like a wave across a crowd.
I wave back.
Dude,
I would wave as well.
do the guards look like city guards? Like
They do not.
law
They
enforcement?
do not look like guards you guys have ever seen before. The only one of you that would probably recognize these are guards that specifically guard the most important families in Wakuzana. That would be you. You would be aware of this. Renasteer.
Would I recognize this guy?
No, probably not. Let's give a flat intelligence roll.
Oh, good. My strong suit.
I mean, it is not someone that's so important that having lived in the city, it would be an auto no. As in, like, you would
I mean,
automatically
I was
know.
more than just living in the city. I was in the guard.
Yeah, very big city, though.
Fair. 18. The negative
Yeah.
1 intelligence.
You do know who this is. You probably don't remember his name, but you remember he is the heir to the Tao family, which are renowned. One of them always comes to this event. You would be aware of that. And they have some sort of connection to Grimm or the Boneyard or something like that. They're akin to kind of like a clergy noble house when it comes to things like that. You don't know exactly to what degree. Like, are they divine casters? Like, no clue. It could be, maybe, but you feel like you might have heard about that if that's the case. You
Right.
don't know. Yeah, but he walks up and he says, "Hello.
You're from the Tao family, no?
Yes, I am the overseer for this event this year. I just wanted to come give you a thanks. He talked my ear off about the 3/4 of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's
Who's
Eamon.
two? Yeah, Eamon, Renasteer, Phosphorus, Raiji. He looks to the other two. They introduce themselves. Says, yeah. I think I got that right. You guys the descriptions are quite apt.
Can you remind me your name once again?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Naito.
Naito. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. You guys doing any of the events?
Yeah.
We just participated in a few. Each of our friends here has won one so far.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do the race in the water. And I'm gonna eat porridge.
We're going to do some storytelling. I point to Phosphorus and myself.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll see you at the storytelling one.
You're telling a story as well, or you're just going to watch?
I'm telling a story. I guess could be in different heats, but who knows?
Are you a pretty good storyteller?
I know a lot of stories. Telling them's harder than knowing them, though.
Fair enough. Well, best of luck.
Yeah. I know you guys aren't probably super accustomed to the cultures here, but I hope you'll, at the very least, join us at the bonfire later out at the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping to, yes.
It would be our pleasure.
Glad to hear it.
I need another bottle. As I start to walk away.
What now? All of
I
you
finished my funnel cake.
8.
22
23.
24.
bitches.
All of you got
And it's
22,
not raining.
23, 24.
And
Mhm.
I
And
got,
you got
8.
an 8.
Yep.
All of you notice an instance of a strange look he gives Renasteer. Like there's a linger there for a second. Like as he goes to see you off, he like almost like he's looking past him in a weird way. But yeah, when he goes on his way.
As he leaves, I sort of tap Renasteer on his arm.
Yep.
You said you kind of knew that guy? Or knew of him?
Well, like, from Wakuzana, we hear of people.
Well, I know you were kind of people watching just now, and I kind of lower my voice.
Mhm.
Like he kind of gave you a strange look as he walked away. Kind of odd.
Well, there is the possibility that he recognized me vaguely. I wasn't always Renasteer, so...
Well, I don't know. Just keep it in mind. Kind of gave me a weird feeling.
It's fair.
I will say that is a possibility. Like what I said, how big Wakuzana is. You would find at Renasteer incredibly unlikely that this person would recognize you in any way. You were in the guard, yeah, but you were.
I'm assuming I
Of
wasn't
no
investigating their family.
Oh no, yes. And you you know of him because he is an important political figure in an important political
I guess
house.
I was just a foot guard.
Yes. So that a chance maybe that would strike you as very odd. There'd be information that you would not know if that was the case.
What kind of look was it?
I don't know. It was almost like he was just kind of looking past you. It was just for a second, but it looked like some kind of whatever sort of formal face he had on for the rest of us seemed to drop as he looked at you a little longer.
Well,
You said he's from Wakuzana?
yes, the Tao family specifically is very connected to Grim, which is the god of death in the boneyard.
I've heard you mention a few times, yeah.
It is very possible he may have recognized that I'm someone who's been there.
Interesting.
This is a quieter conversation away from Toby and Yin-Hee, yes?
You probably just aim at
I would
me.
just have my
Yeah.
voice hushed in the crowd of people. I would hope if they want to eavesdrop the camp, they both come off like people that would
They
probably
wouldn't.
respect
No.
us.
I'm
probably wouldn't care too much with Yin-Hee or Toby if they heard, really.
Okay.
But, like, I'm obviously just
Toby goes,
trying-
get him!
You're dead? What?
Yeah.
Toby draws a blade finally.
I doubt that there's anything nefarious by any means.
You have better instincts than I do. Some little
I
alarm
don't-
bells just kind of went off.
I don't know why you would have interest in either a low-level foot guard like me or a no-name passerby that's basically just made the name for himself off helping the town. But
Fair
it is
enough.
possible he, recognized something tangential to Grim.
Toby,
Just a thought.
Toby looks at you, Raj, and he goes, so how did you meet the other three?
In the elf place.
I don't know what that means.
The place with all the elves in it.
And he goes, J'ai du Elves, yes. He goes, oh,
Lots of trees and stuff. Well, I mean, this is lots of trees and stuff, but like extra tree like.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
How, you were just there, or?
Yeah, I just walked there.
Okay.
They let me in. They told me to help Eamon.
Honestly, that's actually pretty accurate how that went.
Okay. I mean, I don't, yeah. Cool.
How do you know them?
They saved me from a thing.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I start looking for more liquor.
For more things to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first up, the porridge eating contest. You guys are attempting to down 6 bowls of rice porridge as fast as possible. The contestant who finishes all their bowls quickest and keeps them down wins. With the festival now in full swing, our party finally gets a chance to enjoy themselves. A well-deserved chance, one might say. But what's going on with this Naito Tao? Does he know Renistir or recognize his condition? Will the festival finish without a hitch, or do nefarious forces have other plans? All of this and more, next time on Dying 5.
If you enjoyed today's episode, consider leaving us a review on whatever platform you listen on. We'd love to hear your feedback. And if anyone in your life just can't get enough tabletop RPG action, send them our way. If tabletops have taught me anything, it's that good stories become great ones when you have some folks to share them with. And as always, thanks for listening.